Hello guys, so let us first of all understand a few terms here. Now we have single purpose birds and we also have dual purpose birds. Now dual purpose birds are birds that are kept for either meat or egg production, and single purpose birds, they are just kept for one purpose, and that is either meat or either eggs. So those are single purpose birds. Now when we come to the indigenous birds, now these indigenous birds, we have birds that have improved or have been improved over time to come and suit the environment, because nowadays we are going to have an agroeconomic environment, in that when you compare the indigenous birds and the improved indigenous birds, okay, down here we call them the kienyeji birds, we get to realize that the difference between these two types of birds is time and feeds. Now, it will depend with the purpose that you want to keep these birds. Say, for example, if you want to keep the improved kienyeji or the improved indigenous birds, you will have to keep them for a shorter time and probably use less feeds, or rather you can decide to free range them just to cut on the cost of feeds. Rather compared to the pure indigenous birds, which take more time to mature, and also they take they might be consuming less feeds, because most of them, or most of these homesteaders, keep these birds in a free range system. And when we say a free range system, just to define some of these terms, free range system is whereby these birds are being left to feed on their own. And when we come to the caging system, these birds are kept inside a cage. We also have a system where it's called deep litter. Now, one thing that you have to understand with poultry is that what kind of side you want to be. If you want to be on the single purpose birds, or if you want to be on the dual purpose birds, then you have to choose wisely. Now, when we focus on the pure indigenous breeds, we will have products to sell at either each cycle or at the end of the whole cycle. Now, number one, we shall have the eggs. Now, in the eggs, we will have the fertilized eggs, or rather, we will have the unfertilized eggs. And then the second one, we will have meat to sell. Meat comes in whereby we slaughter the chicken and sell the meat. And then we will also have chicks to sell, if at all we take the fertilized eggs, hatch them, brood, and then we sell. And then we also come to having the chicken themselves selling at the end of the cycle. So you have to choose and know which side you are on, bearing on what you want to achieve after every cycle.